So I would like to start with some breathing exercises, and then we can talk, because really mindfulness is about practicing it. It's about experiencing it and less lecturing about it. So I'd like to find, if possible, a quiet space if you're not already in the best quiet space possible. And just position yourself either lying down, sitting, or even standing up straight. Some of us sit too much. And just find the most comfortable position you could be in while maintaining a certain respect to the body, openness, soft gaze if you can. And if you feel comfortable, you can also close your eyes. Strong back, soft front. Imagine a balloon over your head, holding the tip of the head up, allowing that head over the spine. And just observing what's here. Perhaps there's some noise, perhaps your attention is on the breath. Whatever is here, just let it be. Mindfulness is simply being in the now, here. Step back for the moment, just a very short moment in this huge timeline, just to see what's really in front of us. With the next breath in, bringing the complete attention to what is happening right now, moment to moment. So this is what's showing up today. This wasn't planned. This was not expected. With the next breath, we all just do the best we can right now. At any given moment, we're all just doing the best we can. If you feel comfortable, with the next breath in, roll the shoulders to the back and up, and release with the out breath, exhale breath. And one more time, you could also reverse order, roll it up, and exhale and release. So one of the core stands of mindfulness is non-judgment, and that includes self-critics. Whatever is happening is just happening. If we took the time to log in today and be part of this session, it's because we want to take the time to be authentic, to be open to experiences, whatever they could be, whether positive or negatively charged. Breathing in, we've chosen to take this moment during this busy time just to pause. And with the next breath, I'd like to invite you to recall a moment when was the last moment you were connected to your own presence? I know that I'm breathing in, breathing out. I feel alive. Breathing in, I would like to nurture my capacity just to show up. Show up now. And breathing out, I would just cultivate curiosity like a child, just to observe what unfolds right now. Breath in, breath out. Breathing in, I'm aware of the point of contacts I have with the chair or the ground or something that I'm sitting or lying on. Breathing out, I'm aware of the contact of the skin with clothes, skin against the temperature of the air surrounding me. Breathing in, taking note of how the body feels, comparing the left side to the right side. Breathing out, bringing the quality of attention to what else is going on. Perhaps a shift is needed. Perhaps there's some tension or itchiness somewhere. Perhaps some part of the body feels light and some heavy. The next breath in, taking note of the temperatures differences throughout the entire body. So I'd like to take a pause in our pausing exercise and welcome everybody. I would like to say thank you for this session because it is my own practice as well, which I need every day. It is a practicum session, and we'll have a question answer at the end. But if you are comfortable, always respect the body when we're going to do some mindful movements later on. Respect what the body is telling you between what's safe, comfortable, and what's possible. So during this Earth Day week, in this time of uncertainty, changes is faster than ever. And we have to all adapt. And yet, if we are looking at the Earth, we could see that everything on Earth has been adapting. And the human race is just like any others, the animals, the plants. Changes happen every day. One what's special about this COVID-19 time is that more than ever, our collectiveness is in the forefront of the media. We could see more clearly how our fates are all tied together. With the breath, with the molecules of air we're breathing in right now. So for the next breath in, a few breath ins and out. Sense the molecules of the air coming in through the nostril, sensing the breath in the back of the neck, in the back of the throat. Follow the breath as it's journeying down to the lungs, perhaps even down to the abdomen area. Now that we're shifting our awareness to the breath, in the next breath, just notice the speed at which the air travels in, down in the lungs, and how the air travels out. With the next breath, just notice the temperature difference between the in-breath and the out-breath. As we're breathing in, we recognize that these molecules of air we all share with other people. And in this COVID-19 time, our lives depends on other people's habits. Habit of washing hands, habit of being helpful to the neighbors or not, habit of traveling, coming and going. And as we are breathing in this air, we realize we are also sharing these atoms with nature and the trees and the plants around us. And with the next breath, breathing in, we notice and recognize that 70% of our body is made up of water. As the majority of the earth is made up of water. And with the next breath in, we think that our identity is limited to this body. In a TED Talk, a physicist named Tom Chi has shared that this breath that is nourishing our heart and breathing in, feeling the heartbeat, in this heart and the blood pumping through our veins, we have some elements of the stars. Iron. Iron was created through supernova. So from simple hydrogen and helium, the stars were formed and exploded, creating iron about 3 billion years ago. Earth had the same amount of nitrogen as now, but a lot more carbon dioxide. Breath in and out. Here, that's one singular cellular cell, one bacteria called cyano. It took about 2 billion years before this bacteria converted the CO2 into enough oxygen for the ozone layer to exist. And this ozone layer then brought multicellular organism and eventually life. Well, this bacteria or single cellular is still with us today. It is in the chloroplast for the photosynthesis of the plant around us. So with the next breath in, realizing that the breath we all share, we are sharing it with the single bacteria that existed 3 billion years ago.